is loading. So don't think I don't see every gift. I'm real nervous about that 25 million. So I'm definitely paying attention. Um, Also, I'm very excited tonight. Now, one of my guests couldn't come. They were not feeling so good. She's able to be in the comments, but just was not feeling good enough to be on this week. But she's going to come next week with her kittens, which means that we have our special guest, Ashley, with Bun Bun. Yes, Bun Bun the bunny. Yes, who doesn't love bunnies? I love bunnies. Okay, so you're gonna definitely enjoy the bunny, okay? Um, don't think you won't. Bun Bun is adorable, and so is Ashley. You're gonna enjoy both of these incredible special guests. Thank you, Rose. But we get started every week the same way. We have animal trivia, pet trivia, then we have our special guest, then we have pet of the week, then we have pets in the news, and then we wrap this whole thing up, okay? Sometimes we have two guests, sometimes just one. Tonight we're just having our first and only guest, and then the rest, we're gonna have two guests next week and two after that. But tonight we have our first and only guest, which I'm very excited because I love bunnies. So stick around. We're gonna see our first bunny around 9:20, okay? Or your time might be 8:20. I'm not sure. So if you're here tonight, I appreciate that you've taken the time to sit in this stream. Sit back with a drink, some popcorn, and enjoy the show. Let's see what you know about some pet trivia, though. Now, this is more like animal trivia versus pet trivia. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Blondie. Thank you, Scottish. Hello, Bella. Thank you, Bella. Um, Thank you, Willow, and thank you, Bella. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate it. This is going to be pet trivia. Thank you, Zach. Appreciate all of these gifts, you guys. I appreciate each and every one of them. Okay, so who's going to answer the questions about the animals? I am not sure, but here we are. Let's find out who's going to be the fastest. You can do A, B, C, or D, or whatever you'd like. Type it out. What animal on the planet has the longest lifespan? Is it a giant tortoise? Is it a locust? Is it an elephant? Or is it the blue whale? I see a lot of people say it's a giant tortoise. Okay. All right, you are correct. It is the giant tortoise. Let me play the ding ding ding. Oh, do you hear it better? There it is. You are correct. Yes. All right. What is the only mammal capable of true flight? True flight. Is it a hummingbird? Is it a bat? Is it the flying squirrel? Or is it an ocelot? I see a lot of people with the bat. Let's see. You guys are correct. Bats are the only mammals capable of true flight, and a bat's wing is very, very much constructed like a human hand, with extremely elongated fingers and membranes that are stretched between them. Bats can go from 1 inch to 6 feet wide. 1 inch wingspan to 6 feet wide wide. I don't what it, my lips are not moving according to my mouth, but the many species of bats are also considered endangered. So think before you go out and smack a bat. What is the fastest flying bird? Am I Rick? I don't know. My mouth. What is the fastest flying bird in the world? Is it the harpy eagle? Is it the horned sun gem? Is it the peregrine falcon? Or is it the spine-tailed swift? I see A, I see C, I see C. There's so many answers. Let's start with the eagle. It's not the eagle. Is it the falcon, Kitty? It is the falcon. So what do you know about the falcon, folks? It's able to dive almost 200 miles per hour. 200 miles per hour. The peregrine falcon is not only the fastest flying bird in the world, but the fastest animal on the earth. The fastest animal on the earth. Although several subspecies, including the Arctic peregrine falcon and the American peregrine falcon, were once considered endangered, they have made a successful recovery and are no longer listed on the endangered species list. The peregrine falcon can be found on every continent in the world except one, and that is Antarctica. Welcome in. Thank you, Hippie. Thank you, Lux, for the gifts. Everybody who sent gifts, I appreciate it. Thank you. A newborn kangaroo is about the size of what? A lima bean, a watermelon, a plum, or a grapefruit? I see lima bean. Is that good? Oh, it is good. It is. It's the lima bean. A newborn kangaroo. Thank you for the wheel, Mr. Moon. A newborn kangaroo is about 1 inch in length. 1 inch in length, approximately the size of a lima bean. Yeah. Yeah, isn't that crazy? It's very tiny. All right, welcome in Pink Starburst, and welcome in Zoso. I see you guys coming in. Welcome into Meow and Me. We're doing a little animal trivia right now. Feel free to join in on an A, B, C, D. I'll tell you if you're right or not. We've got all the answers here. We're doing just animals in general tonight. What is the gestation period of a blue whale? Is it 2 years? Is it 4 to 6 months? Is it 10 to 12 months? Or is it 16 to 18 months? What do you think? I see B. Savage says B. Nope. A. I see A. Nope, it's not A. I see 16 to 18 months. Nope. I see C. Mr. Moon. The gestation period of a blue whale is approximately 10 to 12 months. Usually only one calf is born at a time, although twins have been reported on rare occasions, okay? Most calves of a blue whale weigh about, guess how much? 2.5 tons. The baby whale weighs 2.5 tons, and they're born usually in late fall and winter, and will usually stay with their mother for 6 to 8 months and until they are weaned. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. It's good to see you. All right. What do you? Thank you, admin 8-Ball. Who is admin 8-Ball? Welcome in. Thank you for the wheel. Miller's. I see something with Miller. It's Miller. That's Miller. Welcome in, Miller. What is the smallest? Oh, it's Ace Mars. It's H Mars. Use this opportunity to favorite each and everybody in here. There's a lot of people in here tonight who need to get to their favorites, okay? So get them there. Okay. What is the smallest mammal in the world? The smallest mammal in the world. Is it the western harvest mouse? Is it the bumblebee bat? Is it the numbat? I bet you some of you are going around calling somebody a numbat. Or is it a pygmy marmoset? Is it a pygmy marmoset? You don't use numbat as an insult? I don't know. Is it the pygmy? Let's go with pygmy. No, it's not the pygmy. Is it the western harvest mouse? No, it's not. That leaves bumblebee bat, and numbat. Who's going? I see bumblebee bat. Ooh, you guys are good. You did it. The smallest mammal in the world is the bumblebee bat. It lives along the River Kwai in western Thailand. It is an endangered species, as you might know. The bumblebee bat is not much larger than an actual bumblebee. It's 1.2 inches long. and it weighs less than a penny. Weighs less than a penny. Of course, there are several mammals similar in size to the bumblebee bat, and the designation of which one is actually the smallest can sometimes come into contention. But today, it's still the bumblebee bat. Okay. What do you know about Hungry Like a Wolf? Do you know anything about the wolves? Let's find out. How far away can a wolf smell its prey? Some of you can't smell at all. You need to take a shower. But how far away can a wolf smell its prey? Is it nearly 1 mile? Is it nearly 2 miles? Is it nearly half a mile? Or is it nearly 4 miles? What do you see? I see 1, 2s, I see 4s. Let's start with nearly 1 mile. Nope, nearly 2 miles. Ooh, that's the answer. Nearly 2 miles. A wolf has 200 million scent cells inside of its nose. In its nose, yeah. And can smell 100 times better than a human being. 100 times better than a human being. Under favorable conditions, it can smell its prey up to 1.75 miles per away. If a wolf is tracking something, it is hungry and it's gonna, it will find you. Don't let them get bun. Keep them safe, Ashley. All right. What do you know about hummingbirds? Now, some of you have hummingbirds probably that come visit you in your garden. You put out the little red teapot thing that gives them the water because hummingbirds are attracted to color red. They do hum, right? There's a lot of things we might be able to say about hummingbirds. But how many times can a hummingbird flap its wings per second? Is it 20? Is it 40? Or is it 80? Or is it 160s? How many times can a hummingbird flap its wings per second? I see, let's start with 160. A lot of you think it is. It's not 160. I see 20. It's not 20. So we got 40 and we got 80. We're going to do a 50-50 split. The audience says, Kitty, go with 80. Yes, you are correct. It is 80. A hummingbird can flap its wings about 80 times per second, causing an audible humming sound. Yeah. Due to the unique structure of their wings, hummingbirds can fly left, right, up, down, and backwards. They can even fly upside down. Yes, they can hover by flapping their wings in a figure 8 pattern. And their wings aren't the only fastest moving body part. They have a heart rate of approximately 1,260 beats per minute. That is crazy. If you're just coming into Meow and Me, we're doing some pet trivia. Sit back and see what you think you know. What do you know about these things? Now, I have asked this question in the past, but I want to see who of you remembers the answer. How big is the largest known ant colony? Is it 3,700 miles long? Is it 37 miles long? Is it 3.7 miles long? Or is it 370 miles long? What do you think? I see 3.7. That's not it. I see 370, Kitty. That's not it. We're down to C, 3.7 was not it. We're down to 37. or 3,700? Is it 3,700? Yes, it is. The largest recorded continuous colony of ants in the world stretches 3,700 miles from northern Italy through the south of France to the Atlantic coast of Spain. And it is made of the species of Argentine ant, introduced into Europe during the 1920s. I know, that was the first click. 3,700. I'm just saying, like, the ants that dig up in my yard every summertime, maybe they're from the south of France. I don't know. But that's it for pet trivia this week, okay? So you're out of luck with the pet trivia now. We're done with that. You guys learned a little bit of something. You can tell your kid when they wake up tomorrow morning, hey, did you know? Or you can just act cool at lunchtime and not say anything to your coworkers about the ant colony because they're going to wonder why you know that. Like, you might, okay, because they don't share it. It's with everyone. It's not for everyone. These nuggets are not for everyone. Welcome in, good listener. So if you're coming into Meow and Me, welcome in. We are ready for my first special guest of the night. Her name is Ashley. Okay, Big M Ashley. Okay, and if you're ready, please request my guest box. We are gonna get going. Thank you, Crocodile Blondie. And we are gonna meet her bunny. I'm very excited to meet her bunny. Y'all are gonna fall in love with their bunny. Thank you, Rick. Okay, I see that. I see this. I see it. I see that. I said, oh, let me get you in here. Thank you, Ladybot. Ashley, thank you for being my special guest tonight.
Thank you for having me on here, Kitty Commander.
You know, I love when you're my special guest on this show. Now, Ashley, please tell me about your bunny. Yes, I did. 100.
Hello. So my bunny rabbit name is Thunder. He is a French Holland Loop, not mini, so he have one more year to grow. And he is in bunny years 25 years old now.
Ooh, okay. So he's a Holland Loop, right?
Yes.
Okay, and okay, how do you know that he's a Holland Loop? Did you get him from a ooh, look at this fancy gift. Okay, thank you, good listener.
So cute. Okay, oh, yes. So there are quite a few different kind of bunny rabbits. There are little bitty small dwarf bunny rabbits, and then there are really big giant bunny rabbits. So there's a scale of bunny rabbits, and my bunny rabbit sits somewhere, if you can imagine, if Simba was pretty big or pretty small, he sits like little Simba.
Aw, he's a little baby bunny. He's a
He's so
little
cute.
he's a little nugget of love and okay. Now, what is your bunny's name?
His name is Thunder.
Thunder. Now, what is your nickname for him, though?
I call him Bun Bun.
So do I. That's why I said, what is your nickname? I knew his real name was something not Bun Bun, but
Bun Bun. Yes, he is my bunny, my Banuskis.
he is your baby, and that's what matters, that he is your baby. My other question, uh to you. Now, how long have you had Bun Bun?
So me and Bun Bun will have our 1.5 year anniversary
Mhm.
together. So he's only been with me for a little over a year, and we were together for about 8 months when we
Mhm.
first appeared. So we was really new together, and he turned one in April, and we've just bonded so much together.
And I love this. Now, did you know that you wanted a bunny when you went and got a bunny?
Yes, I knew I wanted a bunny. And one thing I really knew was I did not want to pay for the pet fee in my apartment. And they were charging for cats and dogs, you guys. So I said, "Can I get a bunny?" And they said the bunny was free. So I got a bunny. And then from there I just saw and searched different Facebook groups for my perfect bunny rabbit. And I came across a breeder, and Bun Bun was just so cute, and it's just been amazing since.
So you went out searching, so you did some research. Now, what drew you to the Holland loop? Like, what about that breed of bunny were you like, I'm sold on this breed. I want this breed of bunny.
Well, there were quite a few different
Ooh,
looks for the bunny rabbits. Sorry. And
no,
there were bunny rabbits with long, fluffy ears and short, pointy ears. And there were super, like, chinchilla, like, really rat looking bunnies. And then there were, like, super huge bunnies that just looked like you got to hold them like this. So I looked up the chart of bunny rabbits by size, and I'm like, I don't want something really small, and I don't want something really big. And right in the middle was between mini Holland Loop and Holland Loop. So I just get regular Holland Loop, and they're just like so
yeah, we'll see a picture of Bun here in a minute for sure. Thank you so much. I just hit my 25 milli, Ashley. Thank you, good listener. Like,
good listener.
thank you for the 25 milli. Okay, now we'll go back to our regular scheduled programming. Um, very exciting, a big milestone for me as a streamer. So I usually don't stop someone, but I just wanted to say thank you so much, good listener. Thank you everybody who helped me, Boxboy, Mr. Moon, all everybody. Thank you. Um, Ashley, can we see Bun Bun?
Yes, Bun Bun is celebrating with us.
There you
Say,
go.
yay!
Oh,
Kitty Commander hit her 25 million.
look at Bun Bun go.
Yes, go Bun Bun, girl. She did it. Yes, she did.
Did you guys catch her? She's so fat. She's so cute. Look at her. There she is. Look at her. She's like a cat or like a dog. She just runs around in a circle, so excited. Bun Bun. Should we make Bun Bun bigger?
Let's see.
Let's see. Can you guys see Bun Bun good close? Or there's Bun Bun. You may end up having to if you hit the screen one time, everybody, if you hit the screen one time, it'll stop showing you the gifs. So just so you know, it'll stop showing you the gifs. So then if you just want to see the bunny, you might be able to see the bunny that way. Are I have Ashley, I have a question here in the audience for you. They want to know, are bunnies potty trainable?
So, um, from what I have noticed since I got him, and from what I looked on YouTube and Google, you can train a bunny rabbit to go to the potty.
Oh.
Um, I was fortunate and blessed enough for him to come potty train kind of like a cat. So how a cat like naturally potty trains himself, He definitely separated his potty area from the rest of his area when I first got him. And ever since then, it's been finding the right kind of potty stuff. So that is his potty right there. He definitely go jumps into his potty and then he uses his potty. So he is potty trained.
So he keeps his stuff in a separate area than the rest of his environment. I love that. He's such a baby. Hello, Bun Bun. Hello, Bun Bun. Uh, Ashley, what are the favorite things that Bun Bun likes to eat?
Ooh, let's see. Maybe he'll come for this thing that I put together for him, just for being a good bun bun. So we've been playing around with different vegetables and fruits, and we have noticed that Bun Bun likes watermelon. He likes watermelon.
He eats watermelon. Wow. Is that his favorite?
It could be his new favorite. So we have kale and we have watermelon.
Oh my God. He's got his own smorgasbord. I am in love with this. Look at him go. He's got his own smorgasbord with kale and watermelon.
So this has been his favorite blend. So I noticed he likes blends, either kale and carrots or it's fruit and kale. But he doesn't like honeydew. He definitely is starting to like the strawberries and the cantaloupe, and he definitely likes the kale and the watermelon.
Oh my God. So, I mean, how did you figure out what kind of blends he liked the most? Did you just try a bunch of different ones, or does the vet kind of tell you, like, or did you just say, I'm just gonna experiment? Like, how did you know what to give Bun Bun for the mixtures?
So we started off with the regular celery, kales, and cabbage. Then I
Okay.
asked Google. Then I ran into like an open nursery and asked them and got some information from them what he can and can't have. But I definitely noticed he's very spoiled because he doesn't like my local grocery store. He likes Myers.
Oh.
Now, I don't know what the difference is between Myers kale and my local grocery store's kale, but he is not a fan of my local grocery store's kale. So we have
Wow.
officially switched grocery stores because he likes the sweet carrots from Myers and apparently the organic kale from Myers.
Oh.
So we have officially switched complete stores
Oh.
for Bun Bun. He is bougie. He is bougie,
He's
you
a
guys. I
bougie
am not
bunny.
lying. He is heavy on the spoiled and bougie. Yes, he is.
He's the baby. Are you the baby Bun Bun?
He is. He is the baby Bun Bun.
No, I love that. Maybe bunnies can. I don't know a lot about. Welcome in, Mesh. If you're just coming into Meow and Me, welcome in. Please hit my special guest, Big MF and Ashley. Okay, I don't know where that middle piece came from, but Big Ashley. Okay, hit Ashley with a favorite. She's here with Thunder. Her nickname for Thunder is Bun Bun. He is a Holland Loop bunny, and we're just kind of talking about her bunny and like what he likes to eat, how long she's had him for about a year and a half. So I'm just, if you have any questions that you'd like to ask in the comments, please feel free to ask your question by typing out your question. I'm sure Ashley would be happy to answer it as long as it's an appropriate question. um I was wondering about this. Do bunnies like to snuggle?
So I would notice him going to bed near me, like somewhere where I'm within eye reach of him. So when I was
Okay.
to wake up, I was to see him. So if I come bond with him and like make a pallet on the floor, he would be in reach that if I reached out my hand, he could get a pet. So he's always within hand's reach of me, And then if I leave out the house, he'll like wait in the living room until I come back. When I go lay down in my bed, he comes into the room and he'll just lay next to the bed.
So he wants to be, so he doesn't lay like right next to you, but he's got you in his sights. Uh,
Yes, yes, he definitely he normally has me somewhere in sight, whether I can see him and he can't see me,
mhm.
or he'll come out and just be in eyesight. Like he'll come watch TV with me, depending on what I'm watching. He'll come watch TV, or if I'm out here listening to music and dancing, he'll come out here and dance.
Okay, your bunny dances with you?
Yeah, he'll like do little circles around my feet, like how he was just doing. But then he'll just like go in between my feet and do circle eights and do little flippies. He'll do little jumps. He'll do little jumps too.
Okay, like so when he's running around in circles like that, he's like literally like kind of hanging out with you, dancing with you, like moving about, just hanging out with you. Like this, he's like dancing and carrying on with you.
Yes, if I'm in here doing yoga, he tries to tip me over.
I am dead. Like, what does he do when? Okay, so when you do yoga, what does he do? Does he like hop over to you and like
He'll
hop
try
on
to
your
hop
back?
over me. Or he'll see me try to balance on my hands, and he'll come run circles around my hands.
Ah, the so do bunnies give kisses or do they headbutt you? Like, does he headbutt you when you're doing handstands?
He'll lick you, like he'll give me a little lick on my finger.
Oh, he's a
He'll
licker.
like literally like try to run into me, like use his hand to like make me pet him while I'm in the middle of like yoga. Like he'll come lift up under my hand. Like no, like, and if I'm working out, he'll try to do circles around my sit ups. So he'll come try to do circles around. His
His
name is
name,
Thunder,
yeah, yeah.
like lightning and thunder.
But she goes, but she calls him Bun Bun. Thank
He's
you,
my
Mitch.
Ben
Thank you, good
Ben.
listener. He works out with you. Yes, Ashley. Now I want to say like Ashley has a very loving relationship with Bun Bun. You know, I'm a huge fan of Ashley, um, and Bun Bun both because they're both adorable, right? Bun Bun just loves. You saw when Ashley first put the camera on Bun Bun, and he was waiting for her to pay attention to him. You know, she and then when she paid attention to him, Bun Bun started zooming all over the place, right? He loves his Ashley. It's great. What do you give her to grind her teeth, Ashley?
Oh, he's a boy,
What do
but
you give?
he gets like little twigs, like cherry applewood twigs or crunchy snacks.
Oh, cherry applewood twigs. Now, where do you get those at the pet store?
Yes, the pet store has these bunny snacks from. Let's see. So some of his snacks is so this is at the bottom of his bowl now. So this is actually inside of there. And then this are see, applewood treats. He likes to eat apples and bananas. He likes to eat, eat apples and bananas. Yes. So he definitely likes the rings, and that's what I do for it. And then these little snacks here, and then he has little crunchy things and things that he play with. And my old yoga rug, he took that. So the living room is his actual room. He is a free roaming bunny rabbit.
He's a free roaming player. Yeah, I mean that's interesting because he does use his own, potty area, right? Like he's
Hmm.
a bunny who's free roaming, but he free roams but he has his own potty area. He doesn't just potty everywhere. He's very specific. He's a very specific bunny. Yeah. Look at him. He's so happy. He's a little baby bunny.
So the yoga mat is his actual carpet. This is actually my carpet.
Hmm.
So I lay on my own carpet and he lays on the things that he likes to lay on, which was my old yoga mat. So it was donated to the bunny rabbit for as how he wanted to use it. So this is his whole yoga mat.
And you know what? I love that. I love that Bun Bun. Loves to spend time with you while you're doing yoga, and it just demonstrates how much of a bond you have with your bunny. It's kind of a it's not every day we see somebody who has bonded so amazingly with their bunny rabbit. He is definitely a bougie bunny. um let's talk about, what do you have to do with Bun Bun? Do you have to bathe Bun Bun, or does is he like a cat where he licks himself? Like, what what happens? Does he the you have to give him wet wipes? Like, what does that
Yes,
look?
he has his own set of wipes and he self cleans. So his grooming, his hygiene grooming consists of him cleaning himself, and then I will actually have a bunny wipes that I would wipe him down with when I'm clipping his nails.
Okay, so you have a bunny wipe, and you must get all of this at the store.
Definitely.
Gotcha, gotcha. How much does it cost to have a bunny each month, Ashley?
So most of his food and the frequency of him needing these items will put me somewhere around $40 to $50 a month.
A 40 to 50 a month. Okay. And then do you have to take a bunny to a veterinary clinic?
I do not have health insurance on my bunny rabbit.
Okay.
You can get health insurance for your bunny rabbit, but because I got him from a breeder instead of like outside,
Uh-huh.
and he's been doing well and his stuff, his poop looks consistent. He's been pretty healthy.
Yeah. Oh, thank you everybody for all the gifts. Um I don't know much about bunny rabbits, right? And the only things that I know is stuff that I've learned from you and maybe one other bunny rabbit owner that I've had on this show is Kraken Whips. I don't know if you know her. You guys are kind of in the bunny club for me. I
Yeah.
call it the bunny rabbit club, cookies and cream. Yes. Yeah. Kraken's bunny was named Cookie. Yeah. Um, so you said you buy these twigs for their teeth, but is that like for cavities, or why do you give them twigs for their teeth?
Well, because the bunny rabbits have a different system than us, and they don't have like the full digestive system to break down certain things, they can pretty much eat anything. So if you think of like the natural habitat of a bunny rabbit being outside, it's like the grass and the trees.
The grass and the
So his hay and his paper and stuff like that, those would be like his tree items. And then his food. His teeth, their teeth is always growing. So him having something to nibble on that's his, he'll go around and mark. So this is his tunnel. He has marked his tunnel. This is his other tunnel. He has marked his tunnel.
oh.
This is his tunnel. It's his tunnel. And this is his banker box. He really likes his banker box. He has marked his banker box. He has marked his potty. So he could get through the house and pitch dark to find his items that he marks because he marks them.
Interesting. So he knows uh, it- like these are his things because he's like a cat kind of they where they rub against things with their scent glands, right? um uh, that's very interesting to me that they like kind of nibble his spots. That kind of demonstrates, yeah, that's his safe place. um wow, that's incredible too. That's just an incredible thing. um so have you ever thought about getting another bunny, Ashley?
When I move into a house, I am definitely thinking about getting another bunny rabbit.
Are you?
Hmm.
Have you ever thought that you want uh, uh like to breed your bunny, or you just like, I just want another bunny to love on me or to love me?
I think it would be nice for him to have another bunny rabbit around.
Hmm.
I don't think I want to breed. I don't want to have a lot of little bunny rabbits. So maybe having them like neutered would be
Mm.
best for that situation. But yes, I definitely want him to have another friend around the house. I want it so he wouldn't be by himself so much. And I think it'd be the best thing to do instead of having one bunny rabbit. Two would be a max.
I think that'd be good. Like, hello, welcome in, Sarah. So if you're just coming in to meow at
Mhm.
me, this is Ashley. Please make sure you favorite my special guest, Ashley. She's got her bunny Thunder. He's a Holland Loop. He's 1.5 years old. This is Bun Bun. Is for Nick's name. Is Bun Bun, and Ashley Bunny. Listen, Bun Bun is a free ranging bunny. He's got the lay of the land in the living room. So, and he just hops all over the place, doesn't he, Ashley? He's just
He does.
really he loves you. He loves living with you. You know, you can tell it. Look at him go. He's like had kale, watermelon. He's in the bougie bunny resort. I'm just like, I'm staring off into space at him because he's such a sweetheart. Um, Now, okay, I only got a few more minutes left, Ashley. So I'm gonna definitely ask you something. So let me ask you a little bit about you. How long have you been streaming on the platform?
I have been here for 9 months.
9 months now. Yeah, it's been a little while. And um, when can people find you streaming?
I mostly stream after work hours over here, after 5:30, but mostly between the hours of like 8 and 10, 8 and 11. I'm doing a little book club workbook, and we do forex trading. So if you're into like charts, all that nerdy stuff, just come in there at night. We're gonna nerd out on some charts.
I love that. Now, what kind of book club are you doing?
So to this month, we are actually working on setting boundaries. So everybody has their own notebook, and we go through some of the questions in it, and everybody creates their own boundaries. Don't have to share if they don't want to, and then I create the boundaries until we make it all the way to the end of the book together. Because it'd be the end of the book sometimes for me.
No, so I love this. And you do this between, do you stream every night, or are you doing every other night?
Mostly daily, except for on Tuesdays. I just do not stream on Tuesdays, but most nights I'm definitely streaming on live. I like it. I like it here.
Yeah. And I love that you're doing a book club and helping going through a workbook together with other people. Now, Ashley, like, do you have Instagram? Say somebody's interested in the audience, like saying, God, that sounds like a really cool thing. Maybe I'd like to hook up into that. And they maybe don't know which book you're using or whatever. Maybe they just want to follow along. Like, where do they contact you at?
You can contact me on my Instagram. If you go to my profile, you click on my name. You can scroll down, and my Instagram is linked for Ashley Cherie. Cherie's my middle name. And, and usually 8 p.m. 8 p.m. to 10.
Hmm. Yeah. And so I love that. I just wanted to make sure that people knew how to get a hold of you, where to follow you at. Um, this is not her only job. She's also a very busy lady, but we appreciate you taking your time tonight to stop in with Bun Bun Ashley, so much. I love that. Do you have any kind of events coming up?
I have a fave party. I have a scary fave party on the 28th, the last Saturday of the month. And it's a scary fave party, so you feel free to bring your costume. There'll be no
Uh,
disrespect in my life.
yeah, okay. I love that. And do you have a fives battle coming up?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I just wasn't sure if it was you. I saw that about that might so scary fave party October 28th. Bring your best scary costume. Hit we got setting boundaries book club nightly between 8 and 10 around there. Hit her Instagram, follow it, go check her out with Bun Bun, and I love that. I love that. So thank you for being my special guest tonight, Ashley.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Okay, I'm gonna let her out of the box now. Bye, Ashley. Bye, Bun Bun. Uh, I adore Bun Bun. One of my favorite. You know, guys, I love bunnies. I love bunnies. I I have a house, and I think to myself, maybe I should get a bunny. Like I could have a free. I wonder if my bunny would get along with my cats, if I got a cat. But anyways, I do want to tell you now. It is time for pet of the week. Chuck is in the other room, but it is pet of the week now. Kitty, you say, who is your pet of the week? Well, thank you for asking me who the pet of the week is. Here we go. We have Meow and Me's pet of the week is Crocodile Blondie's Annie Lennox. Here's Annie Lennox. She's a new mommy. We're going to be seeing Crocodile Blondie's kittens here next week, you guys. We're gonna see some of the kittens next week. She's one of our two special guests next week with the little baby kittens. And these are them here. She hasn't named all of them yet, but this is the mommy kitty. Isn't mommy kitty so pretty? And that is Annie Lennox. Now we'll have to ask her how she got that name Annie Lennox next week. But it's not every day we get to see all of the baby kittens, everybody. So it's going to be just a fun moment to see all of these adorable little kittens and their mommy kitty. And see how the kittens are getting along and how well they're doing, for sure. So don't forget next week. And Crocodile Blondie is in the comments down here as well. Hit her with a favorite. You can go check her out. She wasn't just feeling the best tonight, but hey, we said, well, you know what? We'll just make your kittens the pet of the week because this mommy deserves it. She gave birth to all these babies. She deserves it. So if you're just coming in to Meow Me, welcome in. We did some animal trivia. We had our special guest, Big Ashley, in with her bunny Thunder, also known as Bun Bun. We've had Crocodile Blondie, and her pet of the week is Annie Lennox, her cat, who's just given birth. Well, not just given birth, but a little bit ago now, to a litter of kitties. And now we are going to do something special called Pets in the News. Now, the person who helps with this segment is called Nashi. Nashi is a streamer here on these streams too. She comes in and helps me, gives me the latest, greatest, most wonderful pet gossip slash pet information out there on Meet Me stream. Please, please, please give me the 411. Let's go on the pet.
Okay, this week's, thank you so much. This week's pet in the news is a gray tabby cat named Gucci, who
Gucci.
likes to help himself to the refrigerator.
Okay.
You might want to make me bigger.
Let me make you big.
Hmm.
Okay.
Is the ring light in the way? Hold on.
Ooh, that's a little red.
But yes, he likes to help himself to the refrigerator. And you can see him right there. He opens it up all by himself, gets in there.
It's
And
covered. I don't know. I couldn't see it
is it
because of my
covered?
head. It's covering my head. Did you guys see it?
Did you see it?
Do it one more time,
Okay.
Nash. I didn't get to see it. Maybe try the other side for me, or low, maybe a little lower. Oh, sneaky.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So the owner says that he does this very effortlessly. He does this all the time. The video has over 181,000 views on it. Okay. And this is what he does. And actually, for gray tabbies, this is not uncommon in gray tabbies. They do this a lot. They're very much known for opening up doors. My gray tabby does it with the refrigerator, cabinets. It doesn't matter what it is. He does it. They're very good at opening stuff. Mine actually taught my female cat how to do it. So, yes. But as cute and everything that it is, here's just a little something. You got to keep an eye out when your animals do that, because you're like, oh, what? Yes, because you got to think about what's safe for your animals, right? You know, we always think about what not to give dogs, but there's also human foods that you shouldn't give your cats either. So I say, if you can, install some of the baby door holders, that keeps the child locks, exactly. Okay. So just a few things, just to name, that are not good for felines: chocolate, eggs, garlic, grapes, raisins, and even coconut. So anybody out there that likes that coconut milk, watch out. But yeah, so I found it funny. I found it entertaining that the cat could open up the fridge and he's just like, psh, whatever, I got this. I don't need no one.
Right. And
Yeah.
like you went through that list. Let's go through that list one more time. Do you have it
Yes.
handy? Just go through that list one
So
more
we have
time.
so we have chocolate is not good for your cats. Eggs, garlic,
Garlic.
grapes, raisins, and coconut.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So on all the, I mean, those things are very much could be accessible in your refrigerator space. You know, you just brought up a really good this Gucci kitty.
Hmm.
Gucci. Okay. Is I mean the Gucci kitty, lots of cats. Chuck Norris does this.
Hmm.
Binka as well
Hmm.
does this. They get into the bathroom cabinets underneath the sink. They like to pull the cabinetry open and then hop in there, right?
Hmm.
So I think you're right. If you have chemicals or something that could hurt your dog, even because maybe your dog doesn't know how to open it, but maybe your cat will, right?
Yes,
So you may
exactly.
want to get the child safety locks on them. Thank you so much for the gifts, you guys. You might want to put the child locks on them so that
Hmm.
way, yeah, so that way your pet remains safe inside the house because those pets are
Yes.
sneaky.
Yep.
Chuck Norris
They
is
are.
especially good at these things.
Yes.
And I know you've got pets too,
Hmm.
Nash, and has like you said, your tabby does this frequently. Like,
Hmm. Yeah, he does, and he taught
mhm.
the female cat how to do it.
Oh, see,
She never knew how to do it. That was one ability that she didn't have when I got her. Now she has the ability, so they'll do it. So I have to get creative with where I put their snacks and certain stuff, because they will try to open up like I used to put them on my dresser drawers, which are heavy. They can open that up to get in there. Like if they want in there, they're getting in there. So you guys better watch out. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. I used to keep mine in the fridge. I don't do that anymore because we came home one day and there was catnip everywhere.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So, just watch out. But yeah, so I thought that was funny, but it was also a nice little, check this out. Just keep this in mind. As cute as it is, keep them safe too.
I love that. Thank you,
Yeah.
Nashi. Please make
You're
sure you
welcome.
hit Nashi with
Thank
a
you for
favorite,
having
you
me.
guys. Hit her with a favorite. She does this every week with me. Just a little blurb about keeping our pets safe and what pets are in the news. You guys, this is the end of our program this night for the featured show tonight. I just want to say big thank you to Good Listener. I hit my 25 milli. Thank you to Top Badge as well. Top Badge Good Listener, Top Badge Mesh, Box Boy, Alpha Female, Mr. Moon, Rick, Miller's Ace Marsh, Scottish King, Fred, OG Lucky, KK Bella, Joe Best, Wad, Coach, Hiso Zach, Lux, Ashley, Crocodile Blondie, Willow, Lady Bot, Hippie, and the list just keeps going. Please make sure you go through. Yes, please make sure you go through. Just favorite everybody in my gifter list. That's great. I like that. Let's keep it simple. Let's keep it cute. Please favorite everybody in my gifters list. They're amazing people. Especially it says Scottish says fave me, I'm cool. So there you go. I want to just say so much appreciation. This was a big night for me. 25 milli, and it's my featured show night. It's just really, I had Bun Bun here with us, with Ashley. It's just really a lovely night. I love bunnies. I love kitties. It's just a great night. So, if you want to be, I didn't say this, but I want to remind everybody, if you want your pet to be pet of the week, please just send your picture of your pet to me on Instagram. Let me know what your pet's name is, okay? So that way I know what your pet's name is. Okay, no, your pet does not count as a pet. Your son, okay, I know that he probably seems like an animal at times. Thank you, Fred. Thank you. Yes, your goldfish does count. Yes, you're hello, Willow, hello. So yeah, um, yeah, but you can send a picture of your pet in. You don't have to be on the show to be pet of the week, okay? So know that if you just want your pet to be, but if you do send it in, I might ask you to be on the show. So just to know that, I know Crocodile Blondie will have to show off the kittens next week. We got one other we're gonna squeeze a lot of we're gonna have a lot of cats to squeeze in. So and I love that because I love the kitties. Meow. So can never have enough kitties. Or can we? I don't know. Can we have more? I don't know. But I love the kitties, so there's that part. Yeah. So hey, other stuff we got going on this week. Box Boy meow. Brrr. Sophie. Box Boy has beautiful Sophie. Congratulations to Jimmy Mahoney. He was in my Boy Scouts troop in 1986. Let's go. Yeah, and Crocodile Blondie will be able to pick them up next week. That'll be cute as well. I am looking I was just looking to see what all we have going on this week. There's a lot of stuff going on this week. I was trying to think, the Wheel of Surprise. You guys know about the Wheel of Surprise, right? We're going to be doing the Wheel of Surprise I think on the 20th. It's on my Instagram. So if you're wondering, look on my Instagram, follow my Instagram if you don't already follow it. Thank you for the gifts, you guys. Um it, it, what's really cool about the Wheel of Surprise is it's a bit of a scavenger hunt. You go to four people's streams, okay? You go to four people's streams, and then if you gather all the clues and the answers, right? You come back here, you give them to me on Instagram or in my DM, and then you can spin the Wheel of Surprise. There's 5 3-day name changes on the Wheel of Surprise. Um, and it is fun. It is fun. And it is trick or treat. It is trick or treat themed. Okay, so it's trick or treat themed, and it's gonna be a good time. Now, that is on the 21st, so that's on Saturday. That's on Saturday, I believe. We're gonna do the trick or treat. What is the 21st? It's on the 21st. The people in it this time. Thank you, Scottish. Thank you, Scottish Meow. The people that are in it are Top Badges, Quinn and JT. If you don't know them, they have a featured show on Sunday nights called Chowing Down with Quinn and JT. Thank you, Willow. It is a Saturday. Yes, thanks. Well, my days, I stick straight by a calendar, and it's called my Instagram. I'm not the best with it. And it's from 7 to 8 p.m. The scavenger hunt is. So we'll have Top Badge Quinn and JT, and then we have Top Badge Donnie. Okay. Thank you, Scottish. Brrr. And Top Badge Zoe Essex, you guys. And then we have a featured show host named Miss CW. Miss CW. So Top Edge Quinn and JT, Top Edge Donnie, Top Edge Zoe Essex, and a featured show host, Miss CW. All now, consequently, you guys, you know how I love to support featured show hosts. And so everyone in this is also a featured show host. Top Badge Donnie is, Top Badge Quinn and JT are. Wait, I don't think Zoe is. Actually, I take that back. Zoe isn't, but Zoe is a judge, a standing judge on Mej's featured show every week called Once Upon a Mejtery. And so I thought that counted because she comes every week and does it. So 45 ways away from 9K, fave me and tell your dad jokes. Let's go. Yes, hello Tani. Yes, Miss CW is lovely, lovely human being. But this is where you can win the surprises, right? So you could win a 3-day name change from any number of us or a surprise. Okay. So and the surprises are quite fun, I think. In the past, we've had really good surprises, I feel like. And it's not too much. It's just 4 people's streams. And then if you gather them all, you bring them back here, and then you get to spin the wheel of surprise. Now, so that'll be a good time. There's also the Top Badge auction coming up too in Mej's stream. If you all are really, really chomping at the bit, you can buy me in the Top Badge auction. Now, that's going to be a 7-day. Mej says it's 3. I give people 7. It will be a 7-day name change, okay, for 1 week for that, okay? So if you get me in the auction, you'll have a 1-week name change and probably a shout out on Instagram as well. So hi Agnes. So that's coming up too. That's not so much as a lot of fun as it is. I appreciate your support and whatever you choose to do with that. But the scavenger hunt should be a lot of fun. Now we've got some other stuff coming up, you guys. I really don't want you to miss it. Please be part of it as well. We have the holiday finger puppet concert. That's where you make a finger puppet or you have stuffed animals, right? And you use the stuffed animals or the finger puppets, right? to do a holiday song for a couple minutes, right? And that's coming up December 16th. Don't forget about that because that's going to be something special and a lot of fun. Um, we also have we have the shaving cream challenge that's gonna come up in the month of November. All right. We have the um there's so many things. We have the fives battles that are a series of one and done's fives battles that are at the end of this month, you guys. So, those are filled up right now, but I'll probably do another round of them again in January. So, maybe in December, just depends on my availability. Probably January though. Won't be I'll do another round of them. We're going to make your own Secret Santa. We've got Secret Santa coming up. So I want you guys make sure if you are like, Kitty, I don't know what to do for content. Um, you know, be in some of these things that I'm hosting, be part of it, and talk about it in your stream. Use it in your stream as well for your content. You can say, hey, I'm doing this gives you something to talk about with people. This gives people can help you design it or help you make it. I'm also part of a pumpkin carving contest. I'm doing all kinds of things. If you don't have something to do and you want something to do, all you have to do is take a leap out and say, I want to be in something. Okay, I want to be in something. And make sure though, if you say you're going to be in something, that you just show up. People don't like it when people say you're going to be in something and then you don't show up, because you're not reliable. So it's important to be reliable when you sign up to be in activities, especially if people are giving you a specific time to be there. So that's the important part. But there's so much fun to have, and there's no reason not to have fun and be part of everything that's happening, because uh anyone can participate. That's right. Fred knows, like, you don't have to be a top badge, you don't have to be a VIP, you don't have to have any level at all, Bella. Just as long as you show that you show up and that you're going to be there. That's all that matters. That you are participating and that you did something as well. Okay. This is about creating fun community, having fun together, doing content together. Thank you, good listener. Thank you. So it's all about getting together with other people. Some of these things I'm doing in coordination with good listener down here as well. So make sure you favorite her. And Nashi too. There's a lot coming up. I plan on streaming again probably tomorrow. I'm gonna try to either stream tomorrow or the next day, and I'm gonna do a recap of all of the fun things that we have coming up for everybody to check out. Okay, we're gonna do a recap. Thank you, DJ. I'm gonna I was gonna make sure you reviewed it to see how you felt before we just threw it out there. To see if you liked it. I can't. My other phone is dead, so I
Opened my
can't.
eyes. I opened my eyes because I had the alarm on, and I said, because I got work. So I was like, then I went, oh, Kitty's stream. That's why I've got the alarm on, because I couldn't figure out why I had the alarm.
I hate when I do that. I
You know,
will.
like it beeps, but it doesn't tell you what it's for. So I was like, why have I got the alarm on at this time? And I'm trying to figure it out. Then I went, oh, Kitty, come on stream. It took me 20 minutes to figure it out. You know that?
Oh,
Because
that
I
sounds
forgot, I
just
would
like
not have
me.
the alarm on. Then I looked on IG. Then I was like, then I saw your post. I ran into your stream. That's what happened. Oh my God, that flyer looks amazing.
The
I
like
think you're
cards.
the I think you're the lady with the flyers. That's it. Like, like it's far out the best. I've seen. It's just like, oh wow,
I thought
it
that would
looks
be
so
fun.
fun. That
Yeah,
flyer looks amazing. I don't know if you've told everyone about it. I
the
don't. I
shaving
was like
cream
shocked.
one? Not yet. Mm-mm. Well, I
Not
did
yet.
just a little bit now because I was like, because November is Man Month in my stream. Because it's No Shave November. Like I do some talks about men's
Yeah,
health.
yeah.
Every November, I talk about men's health, don't I, Fred? So, like, I do. I talk
Oh,
about
Jane.
I talk about testicular cancer. I talk about a few
Yeah.
things that men hate to